All right, Tom, thanks. A courtroom in shock as a gunman describes how a violent video game called Call of Duty trained him for his shooting rampage last summer in Norway.
Anders Breivik is accused of killing 77 people last year. Many of the victims were teenagers at summer camp. The story has local parents and gamers we spoke with tonight taking a second look at the video games they play or that they allow their kids to play.
And CBS 21's Eva Roman has the story live at the Dauphin County Mobile Newsroom in Harrisburg. Eva.
Well, guys, gamers are certainly talking about the massacre that Anders Breivik confessed to in court in front of the victims' families. He said that this video game could teach your grandmother how to be an expert marksman. Call of Duty. Anders Breivik spent 16 hours a day playing it. Then he went out and shot and killed 69 people. It happened last summer in Norway at an island summer camp. Stories like this one are a big reason why Tom Owens won't bring those games near his 8-year-old son, George.
We don't let our son play any violent games at all.
Some gamers say too much of it is a bad thing.
I think people need to just tone it down, actually get a separation of real life to a video game.
Others say it depends on the person and whether they allow themselves to get pulled into that world.
If you believe that your child is, controllable, will understand the difference between fantasy games and real life, then yes, they can play with that.
Associate Professor of New Media at Harrisburg University, Charles Palmer, has been following the Norway killer.
When you listen to how he talks, it really does sound like he's withdrawn from everything that's happening around him.
One of the many side effects, he says, to playing violent video games too much.
You'll be more retracted from society. You get moody. There are problems with aggressions for people. But we're really talking about, people who really look at video game playing as a full-time job.
And Professor Palmer says that there can be benefits to playing video games that could help with things like learning and memory, but he certainly suggests that parents watch what games their kids are playing and how much they're spending playing them. For now, we are live with the Dauphin County Mobile Newsroom in Harrisburg tonight. Eva Roman, CBS 21 News.